This is going to be a review of the XL Mark 2-ounce premium stamp ink, and I got mine in the color of blue. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors, and the reason I got it in blue is because the stamp that I already have is in blue. So it ships in a Ziploc bag. Lots of people online complain from other manufacturers when it shipped, it leaked all over the place. This didn't leak at all. The cap was sealed tightly. No leakage at all in the bag. So I'm going to show you how to take apart one of these self-stamped or self-inking stamps. Yeah, that's it, self-inking stamp. I'm going to show you how to take it apart and then how you apply your ink. If my videos help you, please do a thumbs up, a subscribe, or a like. If there's a product you want me to review, if I can get a hold of it, I will do that. And if you would like to donate to my channel, ask for my PayPal info. So here we go. This is the inking pad over here, or the ink pad, whatever you want to call it. So what you want to do, and all of these are almost the same. What you want to do is you want to press down on the stamp, and when you're doing that, you want to depress or press the side pieces. There might be buttons, there might be tabs, tangs, whatever you need to do. Press those in as you're pressing the stamp down, and you should be able to, there should be an arrow on here. Okay, so you can see it's already locked itself in place. And you should be able to pop that ink piece out. Now I've got my info on there, so I'm obviously not going to show you what it says, but let me take it out now. I'll slide it out, and this is where we're going to be doing the inking. Now what I'm going to do, so that I remember to insert it the right way, is I'm going to put a dot down here and a little dot over here so that I know that this is the right direction to put it back together. As you can see, the top, it should just pop out. Might have to press down a little bit more. There it goes. Get that out of the way. So the top has a cover on it, obviously, and the bottom is where I will be doing the inking. I think you can see part of the area without my info showing. That's where I'm going to be placing the ink on that ink pad. Open up the top. Let's see how they have it protected. Absolutely no ink has leaked out of this thing. So this is a good thing. I'm just going to turn the bottle upside down, and I'm going to put a couple drops on the ink pad, let it absorb. You do not want to over ink the pad, or you are going to have a major problem and you might ruin your ink pad. This ink is, I wouldn't say thick, but it is thick enough so that when you turn the bottle upside down and squeeze it, it just doesn't run out and pour out like watery liquid. It does have some thick consistency to it, and that's exactly what you want, so you do not have a mess on your hands. You should be able to see in the upper right where I applied ink. I put on a lot of ink. I actually put a nice layer. I used the tip to apply it all the way across the whole ink pad, maybe more than I needed to. It is soaking in. It's almost soaked in now. So this could not be easier. I'm going to go insert this back in to the stamp, and I can tell you right now it's not going to leak. It's not going to drip from the pad. It's definitely absorbed the right way, and we'll test it out. So far, everything is going absolutely perfect. No ink on my hands, no ink running, no excess ink. I'm going to press down a little bit so I can get the ink piece to go back in. Press in on the sides. Come on, come on. I did it upside down, so let's see what's happening here. Is it going to go in? It should go in. Okay, that's where it goes in, right over there. It's got these little tangs on it over here, and that's what the problem was. So I push it in, insert it, lock it in place. Now the big test, which you're not going to be able to see because again it would show my info, and it doesn't say anything about waiting a certain amount of time before you test the stamp out. It's either going to smear all over the place because I put too much ink on there, and then I don't know what I'm going to do, or it is going to work absolutely perfectly. So let me move it out of the range of view here. And I'm going to test it out now, and I'll let you know what's going on. Here we go. This thing really hasn't worked in a long time. It's just been... Oh my goodness, look at that. Well, you can't look at it. You know, all I can tell you is I have had a really bad problem with the stamp for about a year now. When I finally said, maybe I should buy some ink and make this thing work. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I wish I could show it to you. I really can't. 5 stamps, and they all came out absolutely clean and perfect, like the day that I bought the stamp. So, XL Mark 2-ounce premium stamp ink. I got mine in blue. Hold on a minute. Let me tell you what other colors it comes in. I'm looking it up. You can get it in a bottle, like I got it, or you can get it in a tube. I am more than happy to get it in the bottle. It really worked well, but you might want to buy it in a tube. And what other, do they sell any others? I think they sell other colors. They sell a whole bunch of stamp stuff. It comes in red and a really nice green and black and a purple, which is really beautiful. So they've got a whole bunch of other things you can get besides the stamp ink. And that's my review, and I'm really happy with it. I couldn't be happier. For just a few dollars, I saved myself having to go out and buy another self-inking stamp. Is that the right thing? Yeah, self-inking stamp. That's it. Say that fast 5 times. All right, make sure you watch all my other videos. They're pretty awesome. Thanks for watching, everyone.